As evening settles over the land, the world becomes quieter. The air cools slowly after the heat of the day. Grass moves lightly in the night breeze. Near a waterhole, the surface of the water becomes still, reflecting a pale line of moonlight. In the distance, a group of elephants moves at an unhurried pace. Elephants are the largest land animals on Earth. Even with their great size, they often move with surprising quietness. Their feet are broad and cushioned, helping them walk across dry ground, soft mud, grassland, and forest paths with steady, careful steps. At night, an elephant herd may continue moving, feeding, drinking, or resting. Their daily rhythm depends on the season, the weather, the availability of water, and the needs of the group. In hot places, the cooler hours of evening and night can be a more comfortable time to travel. A family group usually contains related females and their young. The group is often led by an older female, known as the matriarch. Her experience is important. She may know where water can be found, which routes are safest, and where food is available during different seasons. Elephants live in different kinds of landscapes. African savanna elephants move through grasslands, open woodlands, dry riverbeds, and areas with scattered trees. African forest elephants live in denser forests where they move along shaded paths and help spread seeds through the ecosystem. Asian elephants may live in forests, grasslands, and areas near rivers depending on the region. Each place offers different food, shelter, and challenges. But in all of these habitats, elephants spend much of their time walking, feeding, drinking, resting, and staying close to one another. An elephant's body is well suited to this slow, steady life. Its trunk is one of its most important tools. The trunk is used for breathing, smelling, touching, drinking, feeding, and communication. It can pull grass from the ground, break leaves from branches, lift water, and gently touch another elephant. A trunk is strong enough to move heavy objects, but sensitive enough to explore small details. A young calf has to learn how to control it. In the early months of life, calves may swing their trunks awkwardly, touch the ground, or try to copy the adults around them. Over time, they become more skilled. Elephants rely heavily on smell. They use scent to understand their surroundings, recognize other elephants, find food, and detect water. Their hearing is also important. Elephants can produce low rumbles that travel over long distances. Some of these sounds are below the range of human hearing, but other elephants can detect them. These low calls help elephants stay connected, especially when groups are spread out. A herd does not always need to be tightly packed together. Individuals may feed at a small distance from one another, while still remaining aware of the group through sound, scent, and movement. As the herd moves through the quiet landscape, each elephant follows its own small rhythm. One pauses to gather grass. Another reaches toward a branch. A calf stays close beside its mother. The older females move with steady confidence, guiding the group forward. Elephants are herbivores. They eat grasses, leaves, bark, twigs, fruit, roots, and other plant material, depending on what is available. Because their bodies are so large, they need a great amount of food. Much of an elephant's day can be spent feeding. This feeding is not rushed. An elephant may pull up grass with its trunk, shake away some dust, and place it into its mouth. It may strip leaves from a branch or remove bark from a tree. In forested areas, elephants may feed on fruit and help move seeds across long distances. This makes elephants important to the places where they live. As they walk, feed, and pass seeds through their bodies, they help shape forests and grasslands. They can open paths through thick vegetation. They can create small clearings. In dry areas, they may dig in riverbeds or muddy ground to reach water, and these small water sources can later be used by other animals. In this way, elephants are part of the structure of their environment. Their movement affects plants, water, and the lives of many smaller animals. Near water, the herd may slow down. Elephants need water regularly when it is available. They drink by drawing water into the trunk and then pouring it into the mouth. They may also spray water over their bodies to cool down. Bathing is important, especially in warm climates. Elephants may stand in shallow water, splash themselves, or cover their skin with mud. Mud and dust help protect the skin from the sun and from insects. After bathing, an elephant may throw dust over its back, creating a thin layer that dries on the skin. Their skin is thick in many places, but it is still sensitive. The folds and wrinkles can hold moisture and dust. These details are part of how elephants stay comfortable in their environment. At night, after drinking and feeding, the herd may rest. Elephants do not sleep in the same way humans do. They often sleep for shorter periods, and they may rest while standing. For deeper sleep, they may lie down on the ground, but this is usually for shorter stretches. A resting elephant may stand quietly, with its trunk relaxed and its ears still. Its breathing becomes slow. Nearby, other members of the group may also rest or continue feeding lightly. Calves need more sleep than adults. A young elephant may lie down, close to its mother or near other members of the herd. The adults provide warmth, contact, and protection simply by staying close. Elephant family life is one of the most important parts of their behavior. Calves are cared for not only by their mothers, but also by other females in the group. These helpers are often called alamothers. They may stand near calves, guide them, or help keep them close to the herd. Young elephants learn by watching. They follow older animals to water, observe how they feed, and learn how to behave in the group. Social learning is important for elephants because many of their skills depend on experience. Older elephants carry knowledge about the land. A matriarch may remember routes to water or feeding areas from many years before. This kind of memory can be especially valuable in dry seasons when the herd may need to travel farther. Communication within the herd can be quiet and subtle. Elephants use touch, sound, smell, body posture, and movement. A trunk may rest briefly on another elephant's back or mouth. Ears may spread slightly. A low rumble may pass through the group. These small signals help maintain contact and coordination. There is often a calm order in the way elephants travel. The group may spread out while feeding, then gather again when moving. Calves stay near adults. Older females often take positions that help guide or watch over the younger ones. This social structure gives the herd stability. It allows young elephants to grow in a group where they can learn, rest, feed, and move with others. In the quiet of night, their movements are simple and steady. The grass brushes against their legs. Their ears move slowly, helping release heat and respond to insects. Their trunks touch the ground, lift food, smell the air, and sometimes reach toward another elephant. Elephants are not silent animals, but much of their communication is low and calm. Some sounds are soft rumbles, others may be gentle calls between members of the group. These sounds help them remain aware of one another, even when visibility is low. Their senses are adapted to a world where smell, vibration, and sound carry important information. An elephant may detect water, other elephants, or changes in the environment long before a human observer would notice them. As the night continues, the herd may move away from the water and toward a feeding area. They may follow paths that have been used many times before. Elephants often create visible trails through grassland or forest. These trails can become routes for other animals as well. The land around them is calm. The air is cooler now. The moonlight is gentle on the grass. A few night insects call from the edges of the water. The elephants move slowly, with no need to rush. A young calf may walk under the shadow of its mother's body. It may reach its trunk toward her, or pause when she pauses. The mother remains aware of it, adjusting her pace so the calf can keep up. Elephants grow slowly and have long lives. Their childhood lasts for many years, and during that time, they depend on the herd for food, protection, learning, and social contact. This long period of learning helps them understand the complex world they live in. In a herd, relationships can last for many years. Elephants recognize familiar individuals. They respond to the calls of others. They may show interest when another elephant returns after being away. Their social world is built through time, memory, and repeated contact. For a sleep documentary, there is something naturally calming about this slow pace. The life of an elephant is not fast. It is measured in walking, feeding, resting, drinking, listening, and staying close to family. There is no sudden story here, only a steady pattern of natural behavior. An elephant lifts grass with its trunk. Another drinks quietly at the edge of the water. A calf rests beside its mother. The herd moves through soft night air. These simple scenes are enough. They show an animal deeply connected to its surroundings. Elephants shape the land, but they are also shaped by it. Their movements follow water, seasons, food, shade, and memory. Their families depend on knowledge passed through experience. Their bodies are built for long walking, careful feeding, strong social contact, and life in open spaces or forests. As the night grows later, the herd becomes quieter. Some elephants stand in light rest. Others continue to feed slowly. A calf lies down for a while on the warm ground. The adults remain nearby, calm and still. The sounds are soft now. Slow breathing, grass moving, water settling at the edge of the bank. The low occasional rumble of one elephant communicating with another. Nothing needs to happen quickly. The elephants know this rhythm well. They have followed it through many evenings and many seasons. Drink when there is water. Feed when there is food. Rest when the body is tired. Stay close to the herd. Move on when it is time. This quiet rhythm is part of their survival, but it also feels deeply peaceful to imagine. Under the moon, the herd stands together. Their large bodies are relaxed. Their ears move only now and then. Their trunks hang softly or rest against the ground. The young are close to the adults. The landscape is still. The air is cool. The night is safe and open. And as the elephants rest, the mind can rest with them. Following their slow steps, their calm breathing, and their steady presence, the thoughts of the day can begin to settle. There is only the quiet movement of a herd beneath the night sky, a mother and calf close together, older elephants standing nearby, soft grass underfoot, still water in the moonlight, and the slow, peaceful rhythm of elephants moving through their world.